Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dilby here, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland video. And today, I'm going to be talking about the things that I like and that I dislike about Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland. Now, there really isn't a lot of things to actually dislike in this map. I like most of the stuff that they add into the map, so the majority of this video are going to be talking about the positives stuff, the good stuff that they added in, and not really necessarily the bad stuff. But there is still some bad stuff that I do not like in this game that I sort of want changed. So I'm going to be talking about that, and as well as the crazy amount of good stuff that Infinite Warfare Zombies has. So one of the things that I really like that Infinite Warfare Zombies added in is the fact that we are now allowed to have 5 perks. Back in the day in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, and even Black Ops 3, 4 perks was kind of frustrating because there was a lot of perks I still kind of wanted, but I knew that I need to have Juggernaut, I had to have Speed Cola, Double Tap, Mule Kick, I had to have all those 4 perks, but there were also some perks like Electric Cherry that I wanted that I couldn't get. Now in Black Ops 3, you had Perkaholic, you had Uncrunchable on the house, so you were able to sort of get more perks, but with Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, you weren't really able to get any other perks at all, any extra perks, which kind of sucks. But on Infinite Warfare Zombies, they allowed 5 perks, which is good because I have the 4 perks that I really want, and I can add in another perk that is sort of just fun to use, and it might not even help you that much, but it's just fun to use. Like in my opinion, I use Trailblazers as my 5th perk because it doesn't really do much damage. It does save a lot of ammo, but it's just really fun to use. So I like how they added 5 perks. It gives us more, depth. So another thing I like in Infinite Warfare Zombies is the characters that we see. In this game, we have 4 characters that we are able to use. One of them being Sally, Poindexter, Andre, and AJ. But we also have David Hasselhoff, which I found that was just really cool, having David Hasselhoff in, the game. Like, they really did good there, in my opinion. And we also have Willard Wyler, who's the director who, got them into the movie and stuff. So we have a lot of cool characters, and that's good because it can really build for a good storyline in the future. So now on to one of the things that I actually dislike about Infinite Warfare Zombies. And I probably dislike this the most, and that's the Afterlife Arcade. And the reason why I dislike the Afterlife Arcade is because it is super easy to get back into the game. Too easy. They really need to make it a bit harder. I get into that arcade, whether I play basketball or shoot the targets, I get in almost every time. Just because it's so easy. When I die, I know I'm going to come back into the game. It's just way too easy, and they definitely have to fix that. And another thing that's bad about the Afterlife Arcade is that if you're live streaming, if you're a YouTuber and you're live streaming, and if you want to spectate your players, you can't because you're stuck playing these stupid arcade games. I get what Infinite Warfare was trying to do with, not Infinite Warfare, sorry, Infinity Ward. I get what Infinity Ward was trying to do with the Afterlife Arcade. It's a cool thought, but it just doesn't work in Zombies. I don't like it in the game. It doesn't ruin the game at all, but like they really have to sort of at least make it harder, in my opinion, and then maybe it'll be good. Now another thing that I dislike is the Lost and Found. Now a lot of people do like the Lost and Found, and I get why. You die, you come back from the Afterlife Arcade because it's so easy. You come back from there, and then you can get all your guns back, and that's good. But I find it, again, way too easy to get. Like back in Treyarch Zombies days, you die, you come back. It's a challenge to sort of get back into it. It's a challenge to get good guns, to pack a punch them. It's a challenge. Now you just go Lost and Found, you get your guns back, and you start playing again. Like the game's not easy, but they make it a lot more easier. I kind of want a bit more of a challenge. Like I want to I actually kind of want to die, not go to the arcade and come back and sort of be forced to actually, try hard to get the points, to get the box, and to get the pack-a-punch again. That's what I like. I like a challenge, not this easy crap. And that's really it for the things that I dislike on Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland. Like I said earlier in the video, there isn't really much to actually dislike. So now we're going to get back onto the things that I like. And another thing that I like is the music in this game. Now, it doesn't really affect the game. It doesn't make it harder. It doesn't make it easier. But I just like, when I can run around the map and hear like these 80s tunes, and like it's good. It makes the game sort of more fun, and it feels less serious, which I kind of like. I found sometimes Treyarch Zombies was a bit too serious with the whole storyline, the Easter egg stuff. This game is not that serious, and I like that. I like the music because the music sort of makes it not as serious as, you know, people think it is or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, I still really like the seriousness in Treyarch Zombies. In my opinion, Treyarch Zombies is actually the best game mode of all time, and a lot of people do think that, but sometimes it did get a bit too serious, but I don't mind that sometimes. But I also like the fact that, you know, Infinite Warfare is not serious. I like a good change. Now, on to the thing that I like the most about Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland. It's just the map. Zombies in Spaceland, in my opinion, is an amazing map. You know, the map is absolutely huge, which I like, and there's so much to do. And it's not too hard, but it's not too easy. And, you know, there are, like I said earlier, there are some stuff in the map that, you know, I don't really like. But you get that with every single map that we see in Zombies history. You know, every map has, you know, something that you don't like, but every map also has something that you do like. And in Zombies in Spaceland, there are definitely more positives than negatives, in my opinion. I think that Infinite Warfare Zombies is definitely going to last, and I'm hyped for the future maps that we are going to see, you know, in Infinite Warfare Zombies. But like, back on the Zombies in Spaceland, it's a very good map, and I think that Infinity Ward did a very good job on the first map, you know, in their next saga or whatever. So that's it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.